Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 7 of Let's Play Tyranny. In the last part, we just fought a trial by combat, and now we're going to continue with the event. By the righteous shredding of blood, we have found that answer. Regrettably, it appears the sage is worthy of leaving our camp alive. The fifth eye offers a short, mocking bow to Lantry. By the custom set forth by the voices of Narat, you are free to go, old man. Brag to your grandkids that you fell afoul of the chorus, yet lived to tell the story. I'm going to say the chorus have a rather bloody definition of the word trial. So a trial should be lies told after the fact? Don't be so cross, Fatebinder. You got what you wanted. When we come begging to your help in your court, we'll have the trials your way. I thought I'd die tied to that post. The sage looks down at his rope-worn wrists in disbelief. Now hand me that parchment. I'm certain I can decipher it. Good, because you're now our friend. Well, much of the parchment was weathered, but I could make out the important parts of the text. The note makes mention of a meeting spot west of Triple Net. So the old sage knows his words after all. I'd ask that you travel ahead and see if you can't get this Captain of Florian to yield to the chorus. They will strike at first sight, of course, gang, but perhaps they will parley if yours is the face they see. I know the area, and I suggest we go at once. I'll show you the way, but I'm eager to be far from this stench of this camp. You're offering to come with me. Why? Because the alternative, what? Living here with these illiterate brutes? Or living here with these illiterate brutes? My old study is under a river of fire, and there is no family missing me. Besides, I'd rather chronicle the binder that twice proclaimed an edict of Kyros. I'd rather be a fool. I'd be a fool to let someone else write your story. Swear fealty to me, and I will let you leave this place with me. If that is your price, I will pay it. I, Sage Lantry of the School of Inconquil, do pledge my services and scheme to the Fatebinder, and by extension to the court of Tunon. He dips into a steep bow before rising with a solemn smile. I know I may seem old and frail, but I know how to step lightly and not get killed really. I won't slow you down. Lead the way, and let me know if I can be of service. Are we done here? Let's hightail to Triple Net. If your new pet doesn't behave himself along the way, I'm not above crippling his ears. Or clipping his ears. Okay, so we now have a new character, but we have some skill points to spend. So I have some stuff to spend, and I would like to upgrade. How do I want to upgrade? I think I'm going to upgrade quickness. Yes, we'll upgrade quickness for me. The old man. We'll give him a bit of quickness and a bit of wits. Let's go back to me. Let's get the school stuff leveled up. And I wanted... Yes, I wanted the stance blitz. I think I wanted. No, wait, is this... Yeah, there, we're going to go blitz. And for the old man, I'm going to probably push him as a healer. So yeah, we're going to give him Gifted Healer. And Greater Renewal. Yes, Greater Renewal it is. Everyone else is fine, so let's soldier on. This old fool has a helmet. Yeah, I don't want to see him with a helmet, but he can have one. Oh my god, he's an old version of me. God damn it. I kind of want my helmet on, though. I kind of like it. So there's nothing interesting to do now, so let's... well, nothing interesting in the inventory, so let's move on. So we've got 7 days now to the Kyros' Day of Swords. And the camp has been thoroughly explored by accident. I didn't actually mean to. I was looking around, but... right, just looking for someone. So let's just let's leave the camp and we'll figure out where we want to go from there.
Will do.
Should go over.
On it.
Let's move my entire men over there. They're going to take a while, but oh well. Wait, there's loot in the... Where? I do not see this loot that you are referring to, but oh well. We shall get it one day. So, it's 6 hours to here, and Echo Call Crossing is free. So we're going to go to Echo Call Crossing first. So we get there in the middle of the night, which is fine. I mean, we can deal with the middle of the night. That is not a problem. The iron and finish the quest. So that's 2 quests we need to finish here, and hopefully I can do both of them. Keep watch, the enemy may strike at any moment. So, back over there, here, maintain defensive posture. When did the disfavored commander clutches his bloodstained chest piece as he takes a deep breath, gathering his tough thoughts. His focus is on the scattered, wounded men around him. He has yet to notice you. Your plan has been a rousing success. Most of our troops dead, a bridge destroyed, and the Rendian Guard pushes back to where we started. Ladies and gentlemen, the finest of the North has to offer. And for you, for your next act? Indeed, those furries are on point. Don't mock my strategy after working against it. We could have taken them. I'm going to remain silent. You're just wasting dozens of lives walking into a trap. I'll mock your idiocy as much as I want to, so long as it continues to amuse me. What is happening? Shouldn't you be on the other side of the bridge? We tried to watch the rest of the bridge, blow for blow. We had them running, but... His gaze dropped along side escapes, but halfway across. Halfway across, the whole damn river just... The whole blood chanter gesticulates, failing for words. Launched up. The cursed Matany swallowed the bridge. The cursed Matany swallowed up the bridge and most everyone on it. Only real soldiers we have left are the Scarlet Fairies, and that I, quite wisely, directed into a flanking position. A few of us kept our footing, but the advantage was lost. We had to fall back. As we did, the Outbreakers surged down the east bridge. We held ground until they fled back across the river. But now we're back and we started, and there's only a fraction of the strength. A member... Oh, yeah, this is... We encountered, didn't we? A member of the School of Tides is alive and working with a Rendrian Guard. I assure you she's the culprit. That would explain it. I saw a woman dressed in blue at the other side of the river. Didn't seem like a fit for the others. Had we focused our strength into one perfect lunge, we could have crossed the bridge before the enemy knew what was killing them. But it's not too late. We can use the Scarlet Fairies too. No fool! Stop suggesting ways to get my gang killed. Are you working for the Oathbreakers? We should wait until the enemy is no longer on high alert. Well, we can sit and wait for Curious Disease to kill us, or we can do something. If this were hearing of grievances, I'd let you call the shots. But we are talking about the lives of my gang. Conscripts are a copper a dozen. But furries, I've worked hard to secure the loyalty of my gang. I will not scrap fine warriors on the buffoonish plan. So we can either be a badass and just smack him into order. We can just we can talk for it, but I think my guy is definitely more of the lunging and like attacking and like proving his power over enemies. So like, what was that? Your fist lands a telling blow, staggering the chanter. A bruised smile covers his face when he turns to talk back to you. Bloody me, you all you want, but the fairies will only follow my orders. I'll strike him again. I like your technique there. Persuasion suits you. Neither moving nor raising his own hand to stop you, Bitter Quip winters with pain as your fists connect. After a quick breath, he looks back at you, smiling ever wider than before. Ah, fuck it, I'm in him again. Fuck this guy. Once again, the chanter does nothing to defend himself, and you notice a flash of excitement in his eyes. Okay, now fuck it, no. No. He's a masochist. This is a waste of my time. So we'll use the subterfuge. I suppose I'll have to tell the voice of the night that his agents were soft and cowardly in the face of opposition. Huh? Do you think your words would change? The chanter smiles wide. I meant to say, perhaps the Fatebinder is right. Antonio is in charge. When you next meet with the Archons, you will tell the voices I was instrumental in the success of crossing. Just like that, the disfavored warrior crumples his fist in face in pain. No, wait. I won't question it. Yes, thank you, thank you. Yes, you had best be thanking me in the Fatebinder. We've saved the disfavored time and time again. What's one more? Listen up. For this to work, my fairies need... Seriously, is that Furies or Fairies? I'm going to go with Fairies, even though I'm pretty sure it's Furies, but... No, my Furies need a moment to get out of cover. Fatebinder, you need to run up the East Bridge. Don't get yourself killed. Just draw their attention. I'll signal my Furies to send a rope across while you have them occupied. There's no time to waste. Let's hope your gang delivers. Antio turns to you, nodding with a heavy frown. Thank you, Fatebinder, and good hunting. So, we need to go up the East Bridge, which I'm going to say is this way. This is definitely East. See, East. Nope, that's West. Damn, I'm wrong. Oh, well. I totally did not expect to be wrong there. Loot! I love loot. Loot is my favorite. Ooh. Oh, it's broken armor. There's some more loot over here.
Found something.
Oh, you detected a trap? Wait, if you can detect them, can you deal with them? Oh, I could deal with them. I have great subterfuge. Right. Barrack, run in. And I will run in.
Heads up, we have company.
You are going to stay there, and you are going to go over there. Wait, you. You're going to be... Actually, you're going to go join me over this side. And then we're going to use free. We're going to use it there.
Ready?
You are going to use greater renewal. You're going to use quickness.
I'll tear your skeleton.
Oh, yeah, we already...
Your ass.
We use this?
Oh, got it.
Fuck you, mate. Hey, fuck you.
Are we ready for this?
Are you afraid of death?
You should be, because I just killed him in one shot.
Will do.
Two.
Will do.
Kill him.
That one rattled me hard. Can't do that.
You know, there's no need to use an ability when we don't need to. Everyone's fine, good. Let's move on. So, oh wait, whoa, there's apparently loot over here. Yes, there is. There it is. Verse, you're quicker than me, so you can go get it. I don't care. Just, bitch, you do as you're told.
Spotted something.
2 sets of loot. Oh, we got a bow. Interesting. Verse's second is a bow. You know, we'll keep the bow you've got. We've also got 2 new daggers. Oh no, broken flax. We have got an iron greatsword, but this guy uses. Does this guy use a bow? He does. No, I don't know if that's his actual weapon, so I'm just going to leave him with the sword for now. Or the daggery type weapon. Oh, it's a fucking quill. It just looks like a sword. Well, that was my own fault. Is there a better weapon we can give you? Oh, we can't give him that because he can't change his armor. So, I think for now, actually... Pretty sure the other weapon I gave him is better. Yes, it is. So we're going to keep him that. Anyway.
Just point me in the right direction.
Everyone, this way.
Right.
We are kind of wasting time, but... We need her to be with us, so... Let's move up. No! You son of a bitch! You there! And you! Signaling her warrior to the bridge, a woman in the regalia of the Vendrian Guard captain pierces the commotion with her shrill soprano. Get over here! The disfavored are back. Guess they forgot a javelin or two. Be a doll, would you? Held them back. Wait! There's another disfavored. This is the Fatebinder. She looks at... Fuck me, I apologize, Liz. My words are not working today. She looks you up and down. Odd. I would have expected, well, just more soldiers. Here to convince us to kneel down and lose our heads. Yes, this is true. The sooner you surrender, the sooner your children can live in prosperity. It's fine. Victorious pillagers say all sorts of things to justify sticking their spears into the nations intonations and raping their way into the family veins. She waves her hand at you dismissively. You're cute for taking your role so seriously. Your friends seem to have misplaced most of their squad. Guess they're somewhere in my river? She shrugs sarcastically. My family's been protecting this river for 6 generations, so it's easy to lose track of all the looters and vagrants we've had to feed the eels. Unless you want to try a running leap over. You're stuck. Maybe try heading downstream to Placid Crossing. We have more warriors there, and I'm certain they'll just be happy to kill you. So, you know what, fuck it. At this point, we're a bit annoyed. So we're going to say lower this bridge and surrender. Hold your oars a second. I have a statement prepared from Captain Ari for just this moment. She reaches into her belt and, with an impish smile, pulls out her hand to reveal nothing but the local hand gesture for penis. That's a bit fucking rude. Wait, there's a second missive here somewhere. She feigns scouring her pockets for a moment to once more display her phallic gesture again. As amusing as I find this, soon-to-be corpse, it would appear that our distraction has paid off. He nods to the west. Satisfied, she turns to leave, calling out to you as she does. I wouldn't keep standing there, Fatebinder. The river's currents are quite unpredictable.
Can't do
Bitch,
that.
you let me over! Oh, I'm gonna give you a proper talking to when I stood over your corpse, stabbing it multiple times because you're pissed me off. Fucking bitch. Anyway, let's go back to the camp. Or let's go back to the little area where we need to go talk to the disfavored captain. Or Antonio. Well done, that distraction was exactly what we needed, Graven Ash protects. My comrades are getting their second wind and ready to try this once again. Well done, while you were toying with the Oathbreakers, my gang had the opportunity to set a rope on a collapsed bridge over yonder. The Furies, God fuck, I'm just gonna keep calling the Furies by accident, I can see it. I want to join you in battle. Thanks, but have you listened to Antonio sooner, this wouldn't have been necessary. The Bloodcenter urges you coldly. I thought such snide comments were my forte. Plan now is to lower that bridge. My warriors can't swim in their armor, the light troops. He points square at you. Can move across the rope and then lower the bridge. We'll meet you on the other side. Crossing by rope, are we? Sorry, I thought it was him. Sorry, crossing by rope, are we? Bright clears his throat and shifts his weight awkwardly. In that case, I might recommend that I go last. For once, I agree with Antonio. Bitter Quit points across the water in animated alarm. My gang's been spotted. Go now, before they are overwhelmed. I don't know just exactly how quick this game thinks I can fucking run. Well, I went the wrong way. I shall go first, and I am the most badass son of a bitch in the world. Let's go! So it seems as long as I pass the check, it's fine.
To battle!
Okay, so again, you go shield bass over there. You and I will go attack him, and you shall aid in getting rid of him. Okay, I'm gonna go slash this sack of shit now. You are going to help get rid of him.
Sorry, I
by
can't.
shooting him. You shall enact quickening with me. Okay, now we will own these sacks of shit. You've been sundered.
I got it.
Can you guys not focus them? You, get over here. So this guy, he's near death. There we go.
That one rattled me hard.
We're going to use our Warrior's Respite to gain some health and just basically piss this old man off. Oh, he exploded quite awesomely there. Got some new stuff.
Right.
Okay, we can't talk to her, so let's just soldier on. Actually, no, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, we're going to actually have to end this part here. If you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next part. See you guys then.